Hello there, day 6 exercises. Okay, so today is discipline and commitment exercises, and I hope you have your pen and paper ready for today. This day requires a deep sense of aptitude in creating results through repetition and through recalibration. So what I mean by that is that this work to peace, you're retraining habits, you're retraining reactions. It will take some time in order that you can mitigate quicker and not even experience at all certain situations that you're currently experiencing. So the discipline in looking at your actions and your behaviors and looking at your reactions and taking note of where you need to change, of where things are shrouding your experience and blockages are coming up left and right. So the first exercise for today is I want you to journal for today the times when you get upset and the times when your mind is racing and you have no control of that. The times where you're not in control. Whether you're remembering some idea of victimhood, that you consider yourself a victim, whether someone's behavior is causing you angst, write it down. And then write down the best, most highest way you can reapproach that situation. It's like Louise Hay has a wonderful saying in one of her teachings, that this will be resolved for the highest good of all. So when you're conflicted with a certain situation, keep that in mind. So this discipline and commitment of this list, you're writing this list of when you're getting upset. And then you're acknowledging that you need to continue to work harder on this inner peace stuff. And you take a moment and you take a pause and reflection and you look at when you're upset. And of course you're breathing always into your heart and creating that space so you can change. Breathing into your body, bringing consciousness into your body so you create that space of your beingness, to separate the habits from what you are and who you are. And you see what you're upset about and the reactions that you have that are causing more pain simultaneously to yourself and others at times. You commit to letting that go. And you have the discipline to release the dysfunctional relationships in your life. And this is a huge, whole standalone topic. Because when you have people that you love and you're with all of your lives sometimes, it doesn't mean that it's in your highest good, the state of the relationship as it currently is. In fact, it might not be. So looking through this day, looking through your reactions, looking through your feelings, and when your feelings are perpetuating anxiety cycles or fear-based thinking, take note of when that happens and create the space to say, well, how could I have done that better? How could I have perceived that initial situation so that I wouldn't have had a feeling of defensiveness. So I wouldn't have had to react in a certain way that created pain. So this is the day of awareness into your actions. So you have the fortitude to remain committed to this journey. the second exercise of this day is a deep look into your heart, and the intention of creating peace and the commitment to creating peace has to be at the forefront of your heart. This is what will get you through the mundane tasks that require the discipline. Sometimes they are mundane. Everything has significance. Every moment we're doing contribution to pain or peace. Indeed. But when you can meditate and pray onto this commitment and intention of peace in your heart, and you can stay in that place and perpetuate that peace in that love, and you can just taste it, even just moment by moment. You build upon that, and you can strengthen that into the circumstances that come up that are currently requiring your introspection. And you're creating a new habit base. You can acknowledge, oh, I'm judging this person. I shouldn't do that. I have to release that idea of judging them. And I'm just going to enter the situation unapologetically aware. And my presence is interacting with their presence, and the communion, however it is, should be for everyone's highest good. So believing in your aptitude of peace and having faith that you can achieve it, this is a commitment this day requires. So in that, here's an exercise in strengthening your commitment to peace and calling upon your angels and your guides to strengthen you to manifest your commitment to peace, to no longer living in fear, no longer allowing anxiety to perpetuate your mind. So breathe 3 times very, very deeply. Now the third breath, you inhale bountiful love and peace. Bountiful. As if it's just in the air and you're just inhaling it. And you let go in your out breath of any pain, any shortcoming throughout your day or your life. Everything that does not position you in an empowered state where your commitment through discipline will translate into the result of peace. And you can keep doing that exercises. Breathe in love and abundance. Breathe in forgiveness and acceptance. And breathe out all that doesn't serve that, all that doesn't align with that. Okay, so get to work. See you tomorrow, day 7. Bye-bye.